When I say that we are fallen angels, what I mean is that we have fractaled ourselves off from a divine source, with our fall being a descent into the physical world, causing to a loss of memory or disconnection from our true nature. The fall is a metaphor for the descent of divine consciousness into the material realm. Our purpose as human, a full color spectrum being, here on Earth is to learn, grow, and eventually reclaim a higher state of awareness while being in a flesh matter body. The notion of a first estate represents a state of unity with the divine, where beings existed in pure awareness, harmony, and oneness. For instance, Gnostic teachings speak of the pleroma, a state of fullness or completeness of divine light. Entering the physical realm marks a departure from this fullness, from the pleroma, from the unity, and where individual souls experience separation and duality. This is where we have partaken from the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. In 2 Corinthians 4:4, Satan is described as the ruler of the material world, presiding over the lower realms of existence. Your egoic nature, ego edges, God, out. The material world is a domain where spiritual beings encounter challenges, temptations, and illusions driven by the ego. The fall symbolizes humanity's journey through these obstacles, with the physical world serving as a platform for spiritual growth and enlightenment. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because, having stood the test, person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. James 1:12. The crown of life is the crown chakra that is activated when you full embody Christ's love. As fallen angels, our spiritual path involves remembering and reconnecting with our original divine essence. This biblical perspective aligns with the spiritual concept of enlightenment or awakening, piercing the illusions of the physical world to uncover one's true higher nature. From a metaphysical perspective, spiritual growth can be understood as a gradual release of the ego or false self, rediscover the divine within. From a biblical perspective, as fallen angels, we have the possibility of redemption and a return to a higher state by reflecting on the human experience, releasing judgment, because as stated in Matthew 7:1-2, do not judge, or you too will be judged. For in the same way you judge others, you will be judged, and with the measure you use, it will be measured to you. And realizing your divine potential, overcoming ego-based limitations, and returning to a state of unity with Source. This is a journey of self-purification, compassion, and love, transforming the fall into an opportunity for deeper spiritual evolution. If humanity is made up of fallen angels, it reframes our purpose in life. Instead of merely seeking survival or worldly success, we might be here to heal, grow spiritually, and ultimately create a heavenly state on earth. By partaking in the tree of life rather than the tree of knowledge of good and evil, this transformation involves embracing higher virtues, alchemizing the lower sin natures into the virtuous spirits of God, lining with love and truth, and breaking free from the ego's influence, which represents the God of this world.